What is up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to be doing the actual first mod I've ever done to this car that isn't a repair. We're going to be installing these JDM style red and clear tail lights onto the car. I bought these for 90 bucks on eBay just because I think it'll make the car look a lot more modern and better, actually. So yeah, and I mean, the nice thing is with these taillights too, they do come with new tail lamp seals, so that's cool. So previously I had a problem with this car where the taillights were leaking into the trunk, and so I siliconed them, or the two outer ones here anyway, temporarily. I'm gonna have to fight with that to get it off probably, but this is a pretty easy job. The trunk liner is pretty simple to get apart. This shouldn't take too long, and yeah, it's supposed to be this should look pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Started to start with the trunk since those seem easier. It's pretty much all you got to do is unscrew these little nuts that hold the taillight on and unplug it. Pretty simple. So on the left is the old light, on the right is the new one. Once you get this out, you just have to compress this clip to get it out. It's in here, but you can get through it like in this hole here. That wasn't too hard. So pretty much you just have to take this assembly and transfer it to the new light. Of course, this would be a good time to change your tail lights if they're not working, but mine are working just fine, so I'm just going to roll with that. Just going to stick that in, and then we'll get the light back in. So to give it the best possible chance of not leaking, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down while it's out, because winter storms are coming, and it might make a difference. Okay, we're about almost 3/4 of the way through this. Did the trunk. I did those first because I knew those were going to be easy, so that looks pretty nice already. I just finished taking out one of the corner lights here. That was definitely much harder, but still wasn't that bad. You just have to pull back all this stuff, and then there is a complete wiring harness here that you have to carefully remove. And then there is one snag right here, this little thing that I had to kind of mar a little bit to get off. That was that just holds the harness in place. It's not a real big deal, but yeah. So we're going to be installing the corner light now. Here is the mating surface. As you can see, it's very dirty, so I'm not surprised it was leaking. I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up and then slide the light back in. One more light to swap out. So this was a little bit of a pain. I'm not going to show it, but I had to transfer a lot more things because there's a lot more stuff on the light. But I figured out how to do it the right way now, so I'm going to do it on this side, and then we will be able to call this a wrap. Alrighty, y'all, there we have it. Took about, let's see, 2 hours, not even, hour and a half, not, maybe, probably even an hour combined, because I was talking to my dad and shit real quick. But yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That's a lot cleaner. Goes with it. I think it goes well with the white car too. I do need to buy some amber turn signals because the current ones are clear when they need to be amber. So I'll show you that when I start the car up. But yeah, other than that, I think it looks pretty nice. I do want to get eventually the next mods for this car. I want to get wheels, and better wheels, because I don't like these at all, to be honest. I'm just going to get the same size 15-inch just so I can use the tires again, because those tires only have about 2,000 miles on them. And then I want to get see if I can find the OEM deck lid spoiler for this car. I think that'll make it look nicer. Other than that, yeah, let me go ahead and start up the car, show you the lights on, and yeah. I have my dad's down behind the car and test them all just to make sure they work, and they do. There we go. Need to buy gas. But yeah. So here it is with them on. They look a lot brighter on the camera, or like a little more washed out than they actually are. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah. So that's more what it looks like at night. I just turned the exposure down on my camera, but that looks pretty clean. I like that. I mean, it looks, the red part obviously looks the same, and then I can go ahead and turn the 4-ways on. Let's see here. There we go. And obviously the 4-ways are going to be white because I need to replace the bulbs. But there you go. So, yep, there it is. There is the first official cosmetic mod I've done on this car. So there you are. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys later.